Hola, everybody. Welcome. We're here again. I know I missed Monday, but we're here. I've rested up after an eventful weekend. Yes. Thank you, as always, for the intro. So yeah, we're here. We're back. We're so, in fact, back. No more MH3, unfortunately, this week. As much as I love that limited, I think they're only keeping them around for like a week of rotation. So we're getting the primary set and then just a rotating secondary set right now. I don't know. I think that might actually be a change from how it used to go. That might just be because nobody wants to do the omen paths, but they want us to keep forking out to do draft. I turn the music down a tad. You better believe I can. I absolutely can turn the music down. Is that better? Is that to your liking? Is that to your preference? Alrighty, that's better. Okay, excellent. But yeah, it looks like, so if we go back, if we go into the limited events, right now we have quick draft, which that never matters. We have jump in Final Fantasy, that's been that way for a while. Jump in period. I think this might be Bloom Bro jump in. I think the jump ins have just kind of stuck around, but we have quick draft and we have premiere for Dragonstorm, and then they just have the usual current. Yes, the new light is set up. It's over here. So hopefully you can tell a little bit of quality difference in the lighting. Hold on just a second. So yeah, hopefully the lighting looks at least a little better. I know that when I look this way, I have a huge shadow over here, so I'm thinking about getting something over here to kind of mitigate that, because when I look at the chat, I have to kind of turn my head, but I think the lighting is better when my head isn't turned. So I might have to get a third light over here. But I'm not sure what that's gonna look like yet. So the first one the one I've had for a while, is like a really cheap one. The one I got now is like a really nice one that I can really play around with. I can dim it like with a remote. Once I figure out how to do like hue changes, it's gonna be big. But for now, this is what it's gonna be. Yeah, see, like I can change my lighting to like ominous red lighting if I want to, and I can have it blink. That's all I figured out how to do for now. And I can change the like warm cold of it. But I know for a fact I should be able to change like the overall color. So yeah, new little bit of a let's see. So yeah, little incremental changes to make the stream look better is the whole goal right now. All right, Let's go shadow box some fucking dragons. Or maybe we'll have the dragons with us. Who knows? Just making sure. It is dragon time. Hold on. I'm having an issue with a customer service thing. Yeah, I just had an issue with a card order, and I'm on a chat right now trying to get it sorted because I think I got sent just completely someone else's order, and they wanted me. They're like, "Oh, well, if you pay to ship it back to us, we'll ship you your order." I was like, "No, no, 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 no! I already paid shipping. You're not gonna make me pay money to fix your mistake." Also, I think the monetary value of what they sent me is actually higher than oh, that's just a great card. Yeah, I think we just take that. One of the best blockers in this limited. So what they sent me was actually slightly higher in monetary value. I want them to get their stuff back. I just want them to like get me a shipping label or something, and I'll send it back once I get my stuff. Oh boy. Are we going Simic? Are we really going Simic? Oh, we don't have music? What the fuck? God, yeah. That's such a good card. We go Simic. Let's see. So what do we got? All right. I think I got it figured out. I think they're going to send me what I need. Okay. So what do we got? Oh, that's pretty good. Yeah. It unfortunately does appear to be Simic time, and that's really upsetting. Yeah. I don't know why doing that turns off the music, but hey, whatever, man. As long as we can get it figured out. I don't like that. That's not in colors for us. I don't trust that we're gonna get that. You know what? Let's do that. We can always add black in later. We can always add black in. if we keep getting past good black stuff. If we don't, then we don't need to, which is also not a bad thing. Oh, we'll take the counter spell. You better believe I'm taking that counter spell though. We do need more creatures. That's always my problem. Is I'm like, I have wizard syndrome where I want. I do need creatures. God, there's so many good spells here. I think I'm gonna take Rakshasa's Bargain. Pay 4, draw 2 is not bad in limited. I think we just deal damage. I think we just take the removal, which we're very bad at. This is a creature. It's a 1-cost creature that's a funny blocker. Yeah, we'll take that. Let's see. Wingspan Stride, pretty good. The Kishla Skimmer, though. Kishla Skimmer, that's us. See, this is the kind of Simic I can get on board with. Like, so I know I dog on Simic a lot. But I think it's well deserved. But Kishla Skimmer is the kind of Simic I enjoy, where it gives value, but you have to do something for the value other than take a basic game action, and it's not going to loop infinitely. That's also huge. It's also huge for me is that we don't just have these like Simic infinite value loops. Oh, my camera's all tilted. Yeah, so that's the kind of Simic shit I enjoy, where you're like working to do interesting things. Yeah, that's fine, whatever. Hey, I'll take Snowmelt Stag. It's not great, but hey. Oh my god. A couple good ones right off the bat, right? I'm looking at you, Ice Ridge Serpent. Bouncing. That seems greedy. I think we're just gonna breathe on him a little heavy. I just want to breathe on their ear a little bit. Or in their ear. Whatever it is. I just want to breathe on them. All creepy like. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? Ooh, Simsic Appraiser. I do love you. Endure 3, also really good. Rite of Renewal, also pretty good. Segu Pummeler. I think I'm gonna take the Pummeler. We approve of interesting yes, that's my main issue with Simic most of the time, is the way Wizards design Simic. That's pretty good. Sarkhan's Resolve, also great. The Bell Ringer, also really good. I'm going to take the Bell Ringer. Make my shit cheaper, sir. Ooh, Naga Flesh Crafter is so fun. We're taking that. That's just fun. I don't even care if it's the quote-unquote best pick. It's the fun pick. It's the one I'm making. God, the Bell Ringer again. I can make shit super cheap. I think I'm just gonna take the big flyer. I mean, I do like to win. I want to be so clear. I do like to win at this game on occasion. But yes, we are also here to have fun. I think I am going to take another removal because we're going to be real low on that. I'm going to take the dragon pretty much for sure. You know what? I'm actually going to sideboard this in case we do find a bunch of those Boulderborn dragons or those globes, because those are actually really fucking good. I'm going to throw that. Losing for the bit can be fun. Oh, definitely. It could definitely be fun. Let's see. I'm going to take the renewal. Sarkhan's Resolve. I'll take the combat trick. I'll take that combat trick any day. I love a good combat trick. And we get the trawlers. Oh, baby. We're so blue heavy. Or no, we're actually pretty even. It looks like we're blue heavy, but apparently... Oh, because we have 3 of these. That's why. That's why. Hey. Oh my god. So many good creatures. I think I'm gonna take the Draconologist. Losing for the bit can be fun. Yeah, you are right. Losing for the bit can be fun. However, I feel like it's also not very fun to watch if I'm just playing a meme in limited. Like the skeleton sweep is fun because we're playing in a competitive format where like that's our choice, right? Like we walked in there ready to do bad, and so doing good is just like a bonus. Whereas in limited, like it's right there in the name. We have a very limited number of cards to play with, so we should make sure that the ones we're playing with are good. And just repeatedly losing in limited is not fun. It does kind of suck, both to do and to play. Oh, there's a Boulderborn. I think we're still going to take the green removal.
Our community grows.
Ironixie345, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the follow. Ayo. We're here. We're playing Magic the Gathering. We're gathering our magics. Oh, no, 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 no. Give me the land. Give me the land. Give me the land. Yes, welcome, new minion, to what this is. This is our usual weekly, or I guess bi-weekly now, draft stream. It's just a chill hang. Yes, I know who you are. Thank you for stopping by. Welcome. So yeah, this is our usual weekly hang. It's very chill. I have to get rid of something. It's probably gonna be a spell. It's unlikely to be a creature. But we'll see if we find any good creatures. Heritage Reclamation is always nice. Yeah, we'll put that in the board. We do love casting spells. It is true. We are the Shadow Wizard Money Gang. However, oh wait, we can just get rid of that. And now we're where we want to be. Ironixie? I didn't think it would be that hard, but thank you.
A new subscriber
Thank
arrives.
you for gifting the
fills you
sub
with determination.
immediately. Or nearly immediately. I guess we'll whisper on him. Riverwalk technique. We're gonna have to get rid of some stuff. It's almost certainly God. We have too many Riverwalk techniques as it. Or that was only our second one, I guess. So let's see. We have 27. Ads are fucking annoying. I don't want them to have to suffer through them. Yeah, that's fair. Well, I appreciate the generosity for sure. I might put that in instead of the Snowmelt Stag. I've heard things like Ironixie or Irinzi. Oh, yeah, I can see why people might make that mistake, I guess. All right, so we gotta get rid of like 3 things, right? What do we got? Yeah, we gotta get rid of 3 spells. That stays. Rite of Renewal's just pretty good for us in general. We have a lot of removal, so I could consider getting rid of some of our removal. Riverwalk technique is pretty good. Also, Nixie is short for cool too. That's what most people. Oh, Nixie. Okay. Nixie for short is cool. Cool. Then that's what I'll use. I like it when someone enters the stream and is like, "Hey, you can call me this if you want," because I do actively engage with chat plenty. Feel free to use the soundboard commands to harass me. You can get in on the action too. We just have so much good stuff. That's the problem, gang. Is we truly do have just. You tried learning magic back in high school and you're so confused. Thank you for the Shadow Wizard Money Gang.
Love casting spells. This song is sponsored by the Shadow Government. Legalize nuclear bombs.
Get rid of that. Generally speaking, if you were confused learning magic, it's probably because the person who was teaching you wrong. I feel like a lot of people try and get people into the game incorrectly. Not to say that they're a bad teacher, it's just most people don't know how to teach other people how to do game. Wingspan Stride, you stay. Unending Whisper. I don't know. Unending Whisper, you might have to go. Oh yeah, it can be really laggy on the phone. I've tried it on the phone. I couldn't stand it. Yeah, I think that has to go. I think we can get rid of what? One forest? 41 card special. Here we go. It's time. All right. I'm not feeling overly confident about this deck. Like sometimes when I do this, you guys know I'm like, I think this is heat. This one, I think we're gonna do okay. I don't think we can keep this. We don't have this one. We can definitely keep. If you put the Constrictor Sage on the bottom, I believe. I had some magic cards for a while too, intended to learn, but I don't know whatever happened to them. Yeah, that happens to some folks. Well, if you ever want to, this stream is a great place to learn stuff. People that don't play this game have told me, hey, I understand this a little bit better just from watching. I don't know quite what I'm doing, but I understand what's happening. That's true, I do. Let's play you. What if we just put a gun on the table and say, hey, I can counter your shit. Let's put a gun on the table. Yeah, Dean's right. This stream is primarily for chilling. You know, if you want to learn something about Magic, this is a great place to do it. If you don't really give a shit about Magic, but you're like, hey, I just want to chill with some friendly people, listen to some lo-fi music, and vibe, this is also a great stream for that. Oh, I was hoping to keep that for a little while. Hey, what if we just got rid of that, though? If I draw one land, I'm going to be able to have a really cool next turn. If I don't draw a land, my next turn is going to be mid at best. Well, I guess it won't be a really cool next turn. My next turn will be fine. This thing have reach? No, fuck that thing then. Cool. I drew the land. Never punished. Draw 3 cards. What do I discard? Oh, I think we discard this now. Oh, what a beautiful turn. We drew cards. We got to put something in the bin that we wanted in the bin. Oh. Oh my god, we could make a really interesting turn. But I kind of want to wait to do that. How much do you normally cost? 4? Oh, well, we could do... Wait, I only have 1 permanent. I could... Oh, that would make it only cost 1 less. My options are quite limited. Instead, I'm going to play a guy with reach and make him huge. Your flyers mean nothing to me. What if I just reached on him a little bit? What if I just touched him? Go ahead, make your birds. What are you gonna do? Bounce that thing? Bounce it. It'll come back. Oh no, you're just gonna make your birds. That's fine. Oh, you're gonna do nothing. Okay. Don't know what I want to do. I don't have anything that tramples. I got Vigi, Reach, Death Touch. Could always do that. But then I couldn't do both. It's a question. Many such people are asking. Okay, I think what I do is this. And then I attack. What will you do? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Is this the real one? It is the real one. Oh yeah, it's more complex than the Pokemon trading card game. It is, in my opinion, a far superior game. My main issue with the Pokemon trading card game is that there's every possibility that you just don't get to play cards that you brought with you because you just put 6 random ones on the table as prizes. That feels bad to me as a player. If I put cards in a deck, I want to have the reasonable expectation of playing the cards that are in the deck that I brought with me. Hell yeah. And now we can use this to bring those guys back. And I'm not saying Magic is a perfect game. Trust me, as anybody who's a regular here will attest, I routinely criticize the direction Magic the Gathering is going. But it's one of the best ones out there for me. What if I didn't block? What if I just took that? That's fine. I'll play that. Boom, boom. I'll shuffle some shit. 1, 2. I'll shuffle those in. Submit 3. And then I'll play this. Now what will you do? They have 2 cards in hand, so I'm sure they have something, right? We, on the other hand, are down to our dregs. After that one bit of burst of card draw, we've been getting screwed on our card advantage stuff. And on removal, we've only had one piece of removal, which for this deck is crazy. Absolutely crazy behavior. I'm sure they have a combat trick, and I want my bell ringer. Yeah, it's a little chilly out there. It's kind of my ideal tempos outside, but yeah, it's a little chilly. We are now in a bad spot comparatively, life-wise, but hey, Draconologist. Oh, I heard bell ringer. Fair enough. Hey, fair enough. I think we get this just to get like a really good blocker out. Hey, it's time to play a dragon. It's time to gain some life. And my dragon has hexproof. They have to straight up murk my Draconologist before they can get my dragon. So that's something. Oh, yeah. I feel like this is a trap. However, I must walk directly into it. Yeah. I forgot that Bear of Glory had that second ability. I'm a dunce. And now we're drawing nothing but lands. Oh, I'm so screwed now. I mean, there's not much I could do about that. Either I let it through or I didn't, right? And not letting it through wouldn't have put me in a better position, really. I'm in trouble. I'm still in trouble. I still believe. Yeah, I wouldn't necessarily. They could totally counter this spell. Nope. Okay. We still take 5. We're still absolutely fucked. We're still so fucked. We're at 2, dog. And it's going to be a land. I want to be clear. We're probably drawing a land. Okay, so it's a spell. Draw 3, discard 1. Okay, this helps. We get a 4/4. Doesn't help very much, but it does help a wee bit. As long as we can block both upcoming creatures. Or, well, no, they could still buff a creature if it can get through, which would suck. However, they've got something. I see them hovering over a card in their hands. They've got something. Yeah. Damn. Oh, there they go. Drawn 3 cards. They have the thing we have too. Fucking rude, dude. How dare you play the card that I played? That's my card. I know you put it in your deck, but that doesn't matter. All right. But now I at least get an extra card off the skimmer. That's something. I'm going to play this now. Draw 2 cards, then discard. I'm going to go ahead and discard that real quick. Don't have any dragons. But that's all right. And then we just hold that up because we can always piercing exhale if needs must. Oh, they could definitely pay 3. It would ruin their whole day if I made them pay 3. Or no, it wouldn't even ruin their whole day. I think we just let that resolve. Not a whole lot we can do. But what we can do is make them play their big card, which also costs 2 less. They can still pay the 3, which they will. I think we have to be very tactical about what we counter here. Discard the land. That makes sense. What will you play? They just have to get 2 through, and they're trying so hard. All right, so we're going to... Actually, no. We have the mana to just do it next turn. Okay. So we're going to Wingspan Stride. And we're going to Piercing Exhale and kill that thing. Submit 0. This doesn't have Vigilance, so that sucks. But we have we have 6 that we can pump into that. So if they try and play anything that costs 5, we can counter it definitively. Oh, we can counter it definitively. Because they only have, what, 5 available? Counter that shit. Goodbye. Yeah, you can play your dragon, but that's it. There's the tiniest glimmer of a chance, gang. We're at 1. That's game. Good game. Drawing the land ain't gonna do it for us. We needed to draw a creature. We needed to draw a spell. A land? Nah. Ain't it? But that's okay. That's how some of these things shape up. That's how they shake out. It was a good game. It was very back and forth. Oh, what a hand. Oh, absolutely. Touch me gentler, RNG. Damn. They were literate, yeah. Not only were they literate, but they played well. And it's more fun to play against good opponents. Like, I know some people are the type where they just like, they don't want to lose or whatever. Like they'd rather steamroll through. I like a good difficult match. Now there are some games where it's like, oh man, look at all those rares you got, buddy. Nice deck, but I don't know. 2 Jeskais in a row? Fuck. That's just our luck. It's more interesting for you guys too. That's good. Teamer, trample, and haste. Okay. I hate when I'm playing Pokemon TCG and they know they're gonna lose and just quit. Yeah, I kind of hate that shit too. I think we'll trade. You want to trade? No, you're gonna let me in for 1? Hell yeah. And that happens to us. That happens to us occasionally too, Nixie. Where like, we'll just start. We'll be like 3 turns deep, and then Op will just concede, which is both really funny and really kind of sad.
Are you a good witch or a bad witch? Me? I'm not a witch at all.
Okay. I think we just get to do these 2 for free for now. I don't think they want to get rid of anything. But hey, if they wanted to trade, I'd happily make that trade. All right, where are all my lands at, though? Now I could really use a land. Ooh, are they going to be up to some heinous shit? This thing has first strike and trample and haste. I think we blocked there. We blocked there. We're going to take 4-8. God damn. Oh, they're going to have a bunch of monks with prowess? Oh my god, it's so over. Oh, fuck, that sucks. Oh my god, does that suck for us. Whew. Oh, it's so over. I can feel it in my bones. That was just a really good move. You should do chicken taquitos. If you're directly asking for my opinion. All they have to do is a quesadilla with the taquitos as a filling. All they have to do is play one fucking dumbass big spell, and I'm fucked. All right, so what we can do is we can go boop. Doesn't matter what I do. I am thoroughly fucked. At this point, I'm just making moves to make moves. But that's okay. All their creatures having trample and haste is, to be clear, so rough. Yeah, that's rough. We just have so much removal in the deck, and we drew absolutely none of it. That hurts. At least it was fast, I guess. At the very worst, doing badly means we get to do another draft. So, like, yeah, that's certainly a way to look at it. Not a bad hand, actually. Oh. It's not a great hand. The hand gets slightly better. I think I'm just gonna tap that just to draw the extra card. Okay. Okay, bell ringer. That's who we want to see. Carsey Revenant. Okay. Now you're just flexing. I'll put my pummeler in front of that, though. I might actually just take the 3 so I don't have to get rid of the pummeler. And then piercing exhale. That might be the move. All right, sounds good. Feel free to come by anytime. Thanks for stopping by. I'll take 3. Oh, I get to piercing. Oh, I can't exhale twice. I don't have 2 green. But, hey. Blah. No attacks. And I know they can do the thing where they can make the thing fly, death touch, lifelink, or whatever. But that is more worth. Like the 2 for 1. Thanks, Nixie, for the good luck. I'll see you next time. I mean, I feel like we just make them pay the 1. Otherwise, they'll get rid of that anyway. And now they can't really do much else. Yeah, they gotta get rid of that removal, I would think. You do gotta make a decision at some point, though. Please make a decision at some point. I'm changing that from a must to a please. Dog, don't rope out on the which one do you exhale. They're all good options. Just go. I don't think I play anything here. Yikes. I think I take 9. Fuck, dude. All right. All right, fuck that thing, though. At least it's stunned. If they kill something, we can do our Kishla Trawler's move. Yeah. No, they're not going to kill anything. So instead, they're going to let me get a bigger gentleman. I guess I'll start chipping away. I got to start dealing damage at some point. I guess I'm tired of being on the back foot. They gotta put the thing on. They gotta put the Carsey Revenant counters on something at some point, right? That has Menace. That sucks. Oh, that's pretty good. Hey, what if I went ahead and did a little breathe and... Oh, they both have Menace? Oh, fuck, that sucks. Hey. I'm just gonna breathe on that thing. Next. Let's start chipping in. You gotta... I wonder what they're waiting on the Carsey Revenant counters for. They're just holding them. We still don't have any creatures in here. So I guess we just swang on them. At some point, they'll remove something, maybe. But until then, it's free swingies. Okay. So they liked at least one of those cards, which does not bode well for me. None of our guys have trample, so we just keep swinging. Hey, what if I at least made your life a little more difficult? Hell yeah, dude. I don't think the counters are actually worth... I think I'd rather have just the direct removal from Piercing Exhale. Hey, behold my second loaded gun. From your yard to your hand. Okay, so it's gonna be the kin guard, yeah. Hey. What are you gonna do? What's that instant speed thing you've got in your hand? Yeah, make some blockies. And then play the devotee. No. Okay. You know, I'm tempted to go for big creachies, but actually, I kind of want to go big swingies right now. Ugh. Block with the kin guard. Hell yeah, the life totals are much more even now. Granted, you can put those Carsey Revenant counters on that bodyguard if you wanted, but still, they're more even. They get to draw. That's pretty good. Land. Put the Carsey counters on the bodyguard. Yeah. Yeah, we knew that was coming. And all we draw is lands. They're going to keep the 4/3. Okay. Attack with both? No attacks. Okay. That's a choice. Oh yeah, here's what we do. I'm gonna have it enter as a copy of Constrictor Sage. Tapped. Oh, and now I can do that. That's mean. I can just keep that thing forever tapped. Yeah. Well, not forever, but for another couple of turns. Yeah, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. That's what we want to see. I don't think I can keep this. Oh, but otherwise it's so good. Never punished? Yeah, I think we keep it. We have the card that if we have our Dragon Sniper out simply means we can remove whatever the fuck we want. And maybe we get lucky and we draw an island. Can we just block? And we just beef? Nice try, bitch. Well, so far we're being punished. The third Jeskai deck in a row. God damn. What if I said nah? What if I simply removed that threat? All right, well, that's not the land I was hoping for. It is a land. That's notable. They're on what, 5 colors now? God damn. I knew this would happen. This is my fault. All right. I think we just keep... They're also saying lands, am I right? What do they mean? Do they have nothing but lands? What do they mean? I'm gonna go ahead and tap that and draw a card. Hell yeah. Oh, there's the other land I wanted. Okay. Okay, cooking. Now we're going. What do you got for me? Coordinated maneuver. They unfortunately could pay 2 for that. Yeah, I think that just happens. Hey, that one sniper had a really good run. That sniper did so much fucking work. They could pay the 2. It might ruin their day. Yeah, they really did need that to go off though. That skimmer is just so good. Oh, that thing's gonna hit us for 5. Yikes. That's okay though, because now we've got a big guy. It might kill it, but for now, we have a large gentleman who even Wild Ride can't take care of. We don't have 2 permanents. What I am going to do is I am going to go ahead and constrict on him. We'll tap that, put a little stunny county on it. Let's see what they do. They'll take 7, apparently. Yeah, we do just have a big guy trademark symbol. Land? Oh, they don't have anything. Ooh, that's gonna hurt them. Can they do anything about taking 11? Oh, they can. They'll instead only take 4. Bone Cairn Butcher. Might be too little too late. We'll see. That is a rad demon though. I think we just have them now. I think no matter who they let through, we just succeed. Yeah. Good game. That was a good game too. Granted, that was far more on our side because we were front loaded with so much removal. But that wasn't a bad game. All right, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get a little drinkies. All right, I'm back. Sorry, I just gotta grip it and rip it over here. The birthday gift I was making for my dad also finished, so I needed to test to make sure all the parts fit together because the drafts were kind of rough, but the finished product actually, well, it's mostly finished. I've got to put some like heat touches on it, but yeah, it's mostly finished and it looks pretty decent. I'm pretty happy with it. It's not perfect, but it's my first time making something of that complexity. So it's all done as far as printing goes. I have so many tools now. You guys can't see the shelf that I've got behind me. But I've acquired so many like finishing and crafting tools just for my 3D printer projects. I've got knife sets, I've got a craft knife set. I've got my large box cutter knife that I use to remove supports. I've got my old box cutter that I use as like a dull scraper. I've got a little mini rotary tool that I can use as like a little saw, a little sander, a little polisher, a little finisher. I've got precision sanders that they have like little. They've got like sandpaper, but in thin strips, so I can sand like really fine areas. Oh, and I have a heat gun. It blasts it up to like 500 degrees Fahrenheit. So it's just a gun that gets really, really hot, and it just sends hot air at shit. So it gets really, really hot, but it helps me like put the finishing touches on printed product. That is a lot of Fahrenheit. That is true. Yeah, if I'm not careful, I will burn paper with it. Oh, and don't worry, I do have safety equipment. I have safety goggles, and I don't just have a face mask. I have a full like rebreather with filters, because when I use the heat gun or when I'm just like using the rotary sander, it kicks up a lot of particles, or in the heat gun's case, fumes. And I don't want to be breathing that shit in. So I've got like a really nice pair of safety goggles and a rebreather for safety. Because I think about safety. That's my whole job now, gang. Is I think about safety. I really, really want to get my OSHA cert. Not the dance. I don't think about the dance. I really want to get my OSHA cert, but it's a few $100s. And until I get my first paycheck, I'm still living off of essentially savings. So, yeah. My PP, hashtag my PPE. Hey, don't touch my PPE. I love my PPE. Yeah, hashtag my PPE, not your PPE. Well, yes. I don't know if this is it, gang. It might be, though. If we draw land, though. If we draw land, are we punished? So far, we're punished. Not punished. Yeah, I'm being very safe. I'm being proactive with my safety. I really ought to get like some good gloves to use with craft knives, because a lot of what I'm doing is I'll illustrate without actually illustrating. Hold on. So you might make a half quesadilla as well. I'm gonna grab Focus the Mind. I want to draw some cards. Oh, they're just gonna keep ramping? Oh, you son of a bitch. Are they on 5 colors? No, they're only on 4. They're only on 3. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. Well, that's not gonna give me enough room in my bin or my hand. That would be kind of wasted right now. So you know what? I'm simply going to do that. And then I'm gonna do that. Because then at worst on my next turn. Hey, dog, that's what you're gonna spend your mana on? Nah. Fuck you. Fuck you. Spend another spell to get rid of Draconologist. I'm so happy I made them spend all those cards just to hamper my Draconologist. God, that's so funny. What if no, you know what? I think we do just oh wait, no, we can wait on that. That's an instant, so we can wait to see what bullshit they have in store. Because I could also piercing exhale something for 4. All right, I'm going to Rakshasa's Bargain now. Oh, that's tasty. The rest go into the bin though. And I don't have the thing that shuffles them back in. I do need the land, and I do want that. I simply need to remove. Simply need to remove threats. I think we're gonna pass. I want to see what they have for us. Are you two bickering over combining quesadillas and taquitos? Ridiculous argument, but hey, I'm on board with it. Didn't realize that's where we still were. I was focusing on Magic the Gathering. That's my bad. God, that's so funny that you would play that right now. I'm gonna kill that. Oh, no, you know what I'm gonna do first? I'm gonna have it enter as a copy of that. Oh, and now... And now I'm gonna kill your shit. Now you can't do that anymore. That's pretty good. Those are some good draws. No attacks. Oh, that's crazy that you would play an elephant right now. No blocks. So you know what I'm gonna do? It's time to zag on him a little bit. +3/+3. Let's remove. Submit 1. We'll behold that dragon. You know what? We don't need that land anymore. Hey Nightbot, how are you doing? Welcome. Thanks for joining us tonight. And then hey, what if we straight up removed that too? Oh, we're pulling that in first. And then we'll attack for 7. Cause fuck you. They get another elephant, but that's fine. Who gives a shit? Okay, that dragon's a problem. But we can handle that problem. Because we... Oh, what a good hand. There's a dragon in there somewhere. Unfortunately, we do have to do that. But now we can do that shit. That thing has trample? Yeah. It does have trample. That doesn't. That's significant. Can you give it trample, bitch? That is going to hit me for 11. That's without question. Can you make it matter extra hard is the question. No, they're not going to make it matter extra hard. Whee! Okay, now I can do some bullshit. I'm back on my bullshit, gang. We will exile that from my bin. I am going to return Piercing Exhale, which I will then play for a pittance. I'll behold a dragon. Put both of those in the bin. I'm rarely off of my bullshit, but sometimes I get knocked out of it when people are making good plays. Be a land. Be a land. It's not a land, but it's doesn't seem like something they want it to be either. Hey, what if I renewed on them a little bit? What am I going to return? Ooh, we could return that. And what's the other permanent card choices I have? Giving something flying would be good, but I think I'm simply going to take the other dragon. Okay, so I'm going to shuffle that back in, that back in, that back in. Hey, all the removal goes back in. Why not? Two attackers. Hilarious. They're just gonna minimize the damage right now. Perfect. When in doubt, more removal should be more players' motto. Oh, and we get card draw that we can't yet play. I'm gonna go ahead and discard. Oh, the dragon that gains me life is good. Oh, I want all of it. I'm gonna zag on him and make him think I still have something that matters. And that's why I'm discarding Riverwalk Technique. It's a land. It drew a land. Hey, we lost 2 in a row, but now we've won 3 in a row. We're up by 1. We can only go up from here. Well, technically we could lose 1 more, but we're on a hot streak. The minimum we could do is break even at 3-3. The minimum we can do. Wiz of Oz. Oh, I want to play this hand so bad. Oh, I can. I've got card draw in it. And Kishla Skimmer. And the Kishla Trawlers. This is doable, actually. Oh, and we get the Flesh Crafter? That's choice. Maybe we draw a land. Drawing a land would be hot tech right now. Not a land, unfortunately. I think we just go all attack. End turn. Tap up to 1 target creature. Resolve. Hey, there's a land. Oh, they're gonna get rid of the skimmer. Okay. Okay. I see your game. I'm gonna draw 2. What do you think about that? We will discard. I'm gonna discard the bargain. They're gonna hit me for 2 next turn, at minimum. But that's not terrible. What I want to do is wait till they get their big, huge fuck you moment, and then copy it, and then kill the thing that they brought out. That's the goal here. How we get there is slightly less relevant. Let's see. I don't think I like any of our options here. I think we just take another 2 and we vibe. Them not killing this, but Stormplane detaining it is huge. Ooh. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and counter target non-creature spell. Yeah. We say no to impact tremors that gains me life. Ooh, a 3/3 now? That's gonna be tough. Luckily, I think we just chill and we sit on our tricks. Like if they play a big creature, that's fine, because I think we can out creature the creature. We're gonna go ahead and tap that. Hashtag our tricks, exactly. Those 3 guys have haste, which is not ideal for me, but what I can do is play this guy, and normally I'd make him big, but I think right now I want the wide blockers. So let's see what happens. They've got to have removal for that, right? Yeah. Oh, and my graveyard? Oh, you bitch. That's a good move. Oh my god. They're rushing me so hard. Oh, there's just nothing I can do. We're so fucked. Yeah, they exiled my whole bin. All my tricks are gone. What a good move. Good on them. That deck went hard. That was fast, too. That was what, turn 5? Not shabby. I liked seeing that. Again. Yeah, hashtag our tricks, truly. Yeah, presses repeat. Let's do that, but this time better, maybe. Or it might be worse, who knows? I play draft for fun. Okay. Interesting choices right off the bat. I want to play Parination so fucking bad. Oh. I think I'm gonna grab the thing that forces someone to discard and is a buff for my guy. Or technically it exiles the card, which is better for us. Strategic Betrayal is good. Osseous Exhale, also good. Oh. I mean, there's not a whole lot that's like phenomenal. I think I'm just gonna take the thing in the colors I know I already am, and we'll see what gets passed. Golgari? Okay. We take the removal. We have removal pieces to start. That's... Yeah. Okay, so then we maybe go... We look for the Golgari +1/+1 counter strats. Or Golgari big stuff. I mean, those kind of overlap, but in this set, there are things that care about +1/+1 counters. So we hope to do that because it's more supported directly by the set. But oh, Skirmish Rhino, I love you so much. Unfortunately, Inoc Wayfarer is pretty good for us. Oh, we need to be on the lookout for reanimation too. But I mean, we're in Golgari. We know we need reanimation. I say that knowing that my primary audience may not actually know that. We take big dragons. Well, not big dragons, but we take dragon. Yeah, I think we take dragon. Know what? We know that Golgari means we're also on the lookout for reanimation spells. Speaking of which, I need to look for another Golgari commander. Not that I don't like the 2 Golgari decks that I have, but one of them is way too strong for bracket 2 and has a combo for bracket 3 that is just too strong for bracket 3. So like I either need to power it way up, but even if I power it up to bracket 3, I still have to remove my favorite combo. I still have to remove my favorite combo from my Alesha food deck, which is very unfortunate. So yeah, the Alesha food deck might go away. Or not Alesha, Izoni. Which is too bad. I really like the creativity of that deck. I just don't know that I want to put more of myself into it. I'm going to take the blocker that taps for mana, so I can make it tap for way more mana later. I do need some 1-drops. I do have a good ratio though for grabbing nothing but removal for my first 3 picks. I do have a good ratio. But yeah, unfortunately, I think I might be taking apart the Izoni deck. Or if I don't take it apart, it's going to be severely retooled to make it much more chill. Which is unfortunate because I did enjoy just like randomly popping off with that deck and being like, here's my kind of silly food deck that, you know, the commander doesn't even mention food, but it's a deck that almost exclusively makes foods, and now it's popping off in a crazy way. But the way it pops off is just way too crazy for bracket 2 or 3. I think bracket 3 doesn't want you to have deterministic, or doesn't want you to have infinite combos before like turn that are possible before turn 6 or 7. And I think technically my infinite combo is available on turn 5 if everything goes to plan. So it is one of those things where unfortunately I probably gotta... Ooh, this is pretty good for us. I love Alesha's Legacy as a card, but that's just really good for us. I love the indestructible combat tricks. Just like psych, the ones that give death touch and indestructible, it might as well just say destroy target creature. I think I'm just gonna grab that. And then I'm just gonna grab aggressive negotiations. I guess I take the Devotee simply because it has death touch. And it's the only thing in our colors. We can always get rid of it later. In fact, it's first on the chopping block. I'll take the Outrider. Now I have 2 of those. Hey, yeah. It's actually really good for us. Oh, Paranation, my beloved. Oh. I just don't think I can justify taking you. Ugh. You know what? Fuck it, we're splashing white. I love that fucking card. Anything that gives immunity to death touch, indestructible. If a card can be killed, death touch can kill it. Preventing damage, all like if a card can die to damage, it can die to death touch, basically. So there are very few creatures that death touch won't affect, but those it's because those few creatures will say shit like ooh, but now that gives me access to the white combat tricks. Oh yeah, baby. Anything that says prevent all damage that would be dealt to this creature prevents death touch from popping off. I'm gonna pick that guy. But otherwise, no, Death Touch is really good. Death Touch and First Strike used to be my favorite way to just have like a really solid blocker. Is if you've got a creature with First Strike and Death Touch, whatever it touches is going to kill the... It's going to kill whatever it touches. Oh my god, there's 2 really good cards here. I think I take the removal though. Damn it. That Reputable Merchant is probably not coming back to us. What's our... Okay, so we're still kind of splashing white. One of my first ever decks that got me pretty far in Standard on Arena got a... I don't even know what era this was, but it was a mono white First Strike deck. And it's just every fucking guy in there had First Strike. Kintree Nurture is pretty good. Oh, I do like the lifelink. Oh. Oh, that's also card draw. But that does give me more counters. You know what? I'm gonna take the Kintree Nurturer. Desperate Measures is really good. Yeah, I think we take that. That's oh, hey, a Reputable Merchant. Oh, Snakeskin Veil, also good. What's our ratio? Oh, we can handle more non-creatures. Snakeskin Veil, let's save our shit. Trade Route Envoy. No, Reputable Merchant. Right? The Earth Carver is pretty good. But I want that Merchant. Let's plan on going wide. Let me exhale osseously. Yeah, I think we have 2 merchants, which I like. No, just the one. That's unfortunate. I don't know that we need the attuned hunter, but we're gonna have it just in case. We have an okay ratio. The first ones on the chopping block are the Sultai Devotee. I'm gonna take this here. Ember. Oh no, we take the Sentinel, because that'll find us whatever land we're missing if we can't pull it. There we go. Now we've got 2 merches. We can merch on them a little bit. Ooh, we could Poise Practitioner too. Oh, that's pretty good actually. We don't really. So right now, we've already just got a pretty good deck. I'm very happy with that. Piercing Exhale, we have 1 of. There's a few things that would be really good for us. I think we can get the big dragon and get rid of this attuned hunter. I think we take the land. Being able to fix our colors is going to be huge for us. Oh, Kintree Severance. It's got to be, right? Oh, no, but we get Jungle Hollow too? Ugh. Do we take the removal or do we take the fix? I think we got to take the removal. Ooh, Stalwart Successor is just going to be great for us. We can get rid of one of these. We do have to come up with a couple of... I think we have too many creatures. So maybe I start looking at things I can get rid of. This one only puts 1, and so it costs 5. So I think I'll get rid of that. Puts us to 26. Okay, so we're pretty much even. Inoc Wayfarer. A possible 2/2 for 2. We can do better. We still have so many picks left. Yeah, we are already doing better than that 2/2. Possible 2/2. Champion of Doosan gives trample, which I like. You know, I think I'm gonna get rid of that. We don't need to mill. Oh, this one does everything we want. Yeah, we can get rid of something for that. Ugh. I mean, it's good that we have choices, right? Like, that's not the problem. The problem is making the choices. Oh, I'll take an Evolving Wilds, please. Fix my lands. Absolutely. 27. So we need to cut 2 things. Trade Route Envoy is just so good. The Wildling helps me fix. God, we do take the Piercing Exhale, I think. There's just so many good choices, man. And so many of our good things are creatures. That feels good. Actually, you know what? If I were to take anything, it'd be another one of those. Oh, that's removal that got passed to us? Really good removal. Oh my god. I make choices all the time. Fuck you. I do nothing but make choices. What the fuck are you talking about? Okay. God, we have to cut so much stuff. We have to cut 5 cards? 4 cards? Yeah, we got it. We do be cutting. Okay. So our curve is actually, it kind of dips there, but it goes back up to 6. We dip at the 5 mark. But that's kind of okay. I'm actually kind of okay with getting rid of that. I do love giving the trample. I do love giving the reach. I don't know that we need to... how much removal do we have without that? Okay, so... 1, 2, 3... 4, 5, 6. Oh yeah, we can stop exhaling osseously. What the fuck do I cut? I have to cut 2 more things? Oh, they're all my babies. God, they are all my children, and I love them all so much. 15, 16, 17. What if I... Hey, this is gonna sound crazy. What does that put us up to in lands? 20 lands? We can go 1 fewer land. Brings us up to 19 lands. Brings us to 18 lands. Hey, I know it sounds crazy. 45 card special it is. Why bother cutting when I could just add lands? I have no upward limit. 45 cards, it's normal. We're being very normal.com. Hashtag my normal deck. Yeah, it's so my normal deck. Oh, hey, this hand, really funny. Oh my god, this hand is really funny. Hello. So let's go ahead and just remove that. I don't care about your bin. I'm gonna go ahead and play this. That's even funnier. Go off. Ugh. Oh wait, no, I can still do it. Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to do this. I'm gonna shuffle this dragon. I'm gonna find a white mana. Then I'm gonna zag on them a little bit. This is risky. They could do something to prevent me from doing this, but it doesn't look like they are. Oh yeah, baby. We're getting rid of the doubles. Oh, they're fucked on lands is what's happening. We could get rid of the removal. Could get rid of the strong guy. I think we're gonna get rid of the removal. Jeskai Devotee. Okay. Oh yeah, now they get to go find what they need. Okay. They're probably going to go find an... oh no, they're finding the planes that they need so very badly. Now here's the question. Are they willing to risk it for the rebellious strike? Or do they get the extra creech? The extra creech! Attack me, bitch! Oh, they won't. That's okay. Okay. So here's what's gonna happen. I think I'm just gonna hold on. These are all instants, right? Yeah. No, that's a sorcery. That's okay though. I'm simply gonna zag on him a bit. Let's just keep attacking. Next. They're in trouble and they know it. I honestly do need to put knockout maneuver in my whammon deck. That's just a really good spell. Well, it's pretty good. I shouldn't say it's really good. If it cost one less, it would be phenomenal. But as it is, it's just good. And there's nothing wrong with just good. Hey, you're not going to get another 4 turns. That I can guarantee. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to gain a bunch of life. Actually, no, you know what? I don't even need to worry about taking the damage. No blocks. Could be better. Could be worse. I think I still take that on. They just, yeah, they'll chump block, which is fine. God, I'd really love to use not play your big fucking double striker, dog. I'm begging you, play your big double striker. You're gonna need him. Nah, they're gonna make birds. Oh, they're not gonna make birds? I guess I take 4. Are you gonna play your big guy yet? Please. Play your double striker, I'm begging you. Let me kill it. I want to knockout maneuver that thing so fucking bad I can taste it. Yes. Yes. Hell yeah. I think I might trade route envoy on my next turn. Because now what we're going to do is we're going to cause absolute havoc. We're going to give that +2/+2 and lifelink. Oh, that's wicked. Oh, I should have desperate measured. We could have won. I was being illiterate. I was so focused on the T hilarity. Oh. Oh, that feels bad. I could have won. I'll live. They're gonna have to do a lot of work to catch up with me. Tigam does not have vigilance, but they do not intend to block with him. Ooh, they might actually get that suspend off. They have 1 life and I have 17. Odds are good. Hey. Hey, don't say that. That's how we lose games, is by thinking like that. Okay, passive damage. Hashtag my turn. I get to draw a card. We'll see what this card holds for us. I also don't care if this fucking dog dies. Parination? Parination? Are you fucking kidding me? I don't have any creatures in the bin. But oh, I could. But oh, I could. Instead, you know what? I think we're gonna go big swings. Is what we must do. I think I'm physically compelled to do big swings. If they'll let me. Oh, the art on Parination is so fucking sick, by the way. I also love the art. I might be putting that card in my Nethroid deck just to play, just because I love it so much. Is it a great card? No. Do I love it? Yeah. Plus, the Nethroid deck is already pretty good, so I can put a pet card or 2 in there, I think. It's pretty focused for a bracket 2 fuck around. What are you gonna do? Hey. What if I told you I could draw more cards? What if I told you my guy would get bigger? All right. And then we kind of just see what they have. Hopefully they play a land. If they play a land, I think we've got them. Oh no, we don't got them necessarily, because they do have blockers for flying. However, I think we just murk Tigam. Hey, nice sacrifice, dog. It was all for nothing. And they quit. Oh, yeah. Just before we could parinate on them. God damn it. I was just about to get to play my favorite spell. Oh. Oh, God. I love that spell so fucking much, and not just for the for the art. It's everything. I could probably talk for 5 minutes on why I love that spell at least, and why the design is so good. Maybe? We don't have black. Never punished. I believe in us. We have removal. We have the practitioner. We have 2 bits of removal. What I say, never punished. They're also trying to never be punished. We're gonna play still a bit EP-ish. I'm a bit EP. You're an EP bish right now. It was an exhausting day. Yeah, I believe that. I hear you there. Just don't kill my practitioner. You bitch! I'll get you for that. I think we just wait. And when they play a big fucking Mardu thing, we say, nah. You can make it big? It's a 2-1. I think we just hope. Like we go grab a green. We can always remove something nasty. Like if something nastier comes down, we're gonna save our removal for that. I'm sure something nastier is coming down the pipeline. Seize opportunity. That's a pretty good spell. Oh, Zurgo? Yeah, we're saving that for Zurgo. Yeah. Zurgo is not going to be long for this world. He doesn't have haste. Hashtag my turn. If we play the pummeler, because if they remove the pummeler and it costs if they have to remove the pummeler on their turn, it's going to cost them the ability to play Zurgo. And Zurgo's this is the creature they're the horniest possible they could possibly be to play in that deck. Like that's all they want is to play that Zurgo. Attack me for 2 with Menace. Yeah. Can't do anything about that, which is fine. I think I can play my Champion of Doosan and still Piercing Exhale. Oh, I sure can. I think we just get rid of that now. Normally I'd save it as a surprise, but like I don't need them doing any warrior shenanigans. And not only do we not necessarily need that as a blocker, like us blocking would do very little here. Okay, so it's got Death Touch. That only gives Hexproof, so we might have to Piercing Exhale that, to be honest. Oh fuck! No. I know what we're exhaling on. Okay, so we are going to play a land. We're gonna do some bullshit here. Okay. I'm gonna do that. What are you gonna do about it? You're gonna try and kill my Creech? Is that what you're gonna do? It's not gonna work. My Creech is impeccable. Haha! It does prevent me from doing exhale. Do I? Yeah, I'm gonna gain the 7 life actually. I don't even give a shit. Oh, they didn't even want to throw their 1-3 under the bus? Interesting choice. They're gonna hit me for what? 10, 11? Yeah, they're gonna hit me for 11. Although that creature will now die. So this is the only time they can do that. That's fine. So that's gonna die. They might use the ability to put a decayed counter on my guy. I can handle the flyer. Okay. So decayed does what exactly? Oh, it can't block, and then when it attacks, sacrifice it. Okay, that's fine. For some reason I read that as a finality counter, which would have been way worse. I'm gonna do Champion of Doosan. We're gonna go ahead and let's do Piercing Exhale. Yeah, we just... Oh wait, no, I can handle the flyer. Let's wait on that. My guy has reach. Be a land. Be a land. Okay, so we need to get rid of the highest damage sources immediately. Presently. Oh wait, we can't handle the flyer. I'm a fool. I forgot that it's decayed, and decayed means it can't block. What a bullshit mechanic. That's okay. So they're still gonna get 6 through, I think. They still get 6 through. The mobilize is gonna get me. I've been played for a fool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If they've got a buff spell, they can win. If they have a buff spell, yeah, that's good game. Oof. That feels bad. I screwed it up. I could have done better. I could have lived. And if I lived, I probably would have won. That's okay. Sometimes I have my illiterate moments too. It also doesn't help that decayed isn't like written on it. Like I have to like hover over whatever gives it decayed to find out what decayed is. But I still could have done better. I can directly point to where I fucked up at least. Like at least I know for certain, like, oh, no lands? Sure. I guess I'll keep 6. Surely we'll draw a creature we can play. Surely we'll draw a creature we can play. Once we do, we can put a +1/+1 counter on it. Hey, surely soon. Surely soon we'll get the creature I so desperately need. Oh, well, hey. God, this is asking to be murdered on sight, but I gotta play a creature. It's surely gonna get killed. Surely they're gonna kill it. Yeah, here it comes. Oh, hey, another one. All right, this is my only other one, though, so hey, be nice. Oh, magmatic hellkite. Oh, you absolute bitch. I have to deal 5 damage to that thing? Oh, I can though. Hey. I'm gonna go ahead and behold a dragon. Oh, those are some pretty, that's some pretty good moves. I do want that other creature. And I'll hit you for 5. Hell yeah. Okay. So now we're able to, oh, I don't have a planes. That I should have, oh, I should have remembered. I should have remembered. Hey, what if I had nothing better to do, so I just hit you for 5 again? What would you say? Alright, so what are you gonna do with all that mana? You got access to what, 6 mana? You could technically do this. Is that what you're gonna do with it? That's fun. Could be fun. Hey, what if I don't have a white, so we are just gonna do that, which does feel bad. However, it is going to get pretty big. So now we have a pretty big blocker. One that can get substantially more big. Oh, not that fucking spell. Oh, the best uncommon in the set. What they get? Draco Genesis? Are you kidding me? Oh, that's sickening. Ugh. Aggressive negotiations. Let me take a peek. Yeah, no. No removal for you. You're gonna have to throw one of your guys underneath it. Oh, you're gonna throw all of your guys underneath it? Oh, yay. I think I can only get it to 7 toughness. I don't think I can get it any higher. That's fine. I'll kill those 2. I'll make that bigger. Dog, just give me 1 white mana. Just give me 1 white mana and it's fucking Mick over for them. That's not a white mana. What it is, though, is great for me. Because they can't fucking block. So now they have to keep blockers open. The attacking must stop. Also, it does not appear that they've had a dragon in their hand, which bodes well for me. They are literate. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Unless I pay 2? I have 2. I'm not gonna do anything else with it. They're just hoping. They're just hoping. They don't have it. They've got nothing in hand. No way to draw cards. How do they... Oh, how do they get to draw the... Oh, they can fucking... What? How do they get all the colors? Oh, they can use that. Lets them tap for anything. Okay, that's fine. I think we're just gonna play that. Take action. Put a white there on top. I don't think they're gonna want to risk letting that through. They've got to block. Yeah. So we're just gonna do that. We're gonna make that bigger. And now they have to get rid of something? And their whole bin. They do have to get rid of their whole bin as well. They're gonna get rid of that useless zombie druid. They can still just find something good. And that's gonna be the death of me, is that they could just find a good thing and call it. Plus whatever they have in their hand, what they get. Unending Whisper, worst possible hit for them. Oh, say hitting a 1-drop with Breaching Dragonstorm? Gotta feel bad. Gotta feel bad. They do get a free oh, they gain 5 life? Fuck. Whatever, dude. Hit me with your fucking dragon. I'm gonna do some bullshit too. I have the mana to untap. Wait, does this untap? Oh, it gains flying and indestructible. So let's activate. I think we just swing out. So we could deal 13. We can deal 15 damage. Up to 15 damage. And that's if they want their dragon to live. We can make something indestructible and flying. They're hoping. Okay, so that'll drop it to 3. Resolve, sure. Declare your block. Bitch. Now my guy is big, large, McHuge. God, that spell's so fucking strong. What'd they get? Abzan Monument? Thank fuck. Get a useless card. That'll give them an extra blocker. God, they're hoping that that Reliquary Dragon's lifelink will save them. Oh, and they're trying to thin so that they stop hitting lands. Yeah. I just win now, I think? Oh, yeah. Hold on now. Enough of this. Oh, wait, no. I want that white. So we're gonna activate that. Then we just attack. What will you block? Probably the Pummeler. A wise and ultimately meaningless choice. Fuck you. Hell yeah. That's what I want to see. That brought us back up to 20. Now it looks like we had no problems in that game. Never punished. Granted, it was like a knuckle bear knockdown drag out fight, but hey, we won. That's all I could say. So I think it's just you two regs. So for Friday, do we want to? Do you want to see Hades? Is that what you want to see for Friday games? Do we want to see Hades going forward for a little bit, or what do we want to see? Never punished. Surely we'll draw another land. One more land will do. We could do Hades. I'm down with Hades for a bit. Okay. We could do Hades. We could do Mega Bonk. Not sure how much of this Friday stream I'll be there for. Alrighty, that's fine. Okay, so I guess we can get a white eventually, just not immediately when we need it. That's okay. We now have our colors. They're playing Naya? What nonsense? I have tickets for a concert that's an hour drive. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Assuming no traffic. Gotcha. That's cool. Swamp, forest, or island. Are they on 5 colors? Right now I'm seeing blue, green, white, and red. I think I'm just gonna play this and see if they try and remove it. Or see if they remove it. If they don't, we'll be okay. If they do, we'll also be okay, but for different reasons. Twitch didn't like you trying to say Thought Squad. Yeah. Yeah, they are trying to crack down. They don't like us calling each other thoughts. Oh, Sibsig, okay. They're gonna dig for the right land. So they're definitely on green. This isn't just for the white. So we're on green, red, white, blue. And now they're gonna search for a black. God damn it. Okay. They are certainly allowed to do that. I am gonna make this quite large. Oh, my dog just came in the room. He doesn't usually push his way in. I thought I closed the door, but apparently not hard enough because my boy is here. Hey, buddy. What you doing back there? Doggo is here. Hashtag my turn. I think we just play the pummeler. And we hang. Not happy about hanging. I wish I had one more mana available, but we should be okay. We have we have not unconditional removal. But we do have removal that's not based on us having creatures. So whatever big thing they're trying to pull off, we can respond to. Who are you gonna attack with? I'll block. I'll bite. What's up? What you got? Oh, you're just trying to endure 2? You're trying to get a big creech. Oh, Doggo's laying down behind me. What a good guy. What a fella. And they crack the Evolving Wilds. I'm curious as to what's gonna happen here. He is a good dude, that's true. Piercing Exhale? Sure. Let me draw 2 cards off of it, though. But now, see, I'm okay with the Pummeler going away. If I get to draw 2, that's fine with me. Oh, land and the Nurturer? Oh, that's wonderful. Give me the lifelink. Oh, wait, hold on, no. How do we want to pay for that? I think we're just gonna Piercing Exile and Offenso immediately. Or Piercing Exhale. We'll take that. You know, we don't even need the planes, really. And then I'm gonna just play the... Yeah, I'm just gonna play the Nurture and get a big ass lifelinker. Put a +1/+1 counter on him. He's a 4/3. He's not afraid of anybody. Well, he does have some fears, but for now, for all intents and purposes, we're a little fearless. Yeah. +1/+0, sure. Now what are you gonna do about it? That's my question. Nothing? Well, if I save enough for a trick, that still leaves me with enough to play a Pummeler. Haha. Then we pretend like we're scared. Armament Dragon. That's a big guy. Put them all on the dragon. Put them all on your dragons. Put them all on the big flyers. I fucking dare you. Take the bait and put them on your flyers. Yes. Yes. Haha. We're gonna Lightfoot technique that guy. Oh, I should have done it on the Kintree Nurturer, really. But what are you gonna do? Well, other than play correctly. I guess we could... Let's be a little tricky. Let's just gain a shitload of life. They'd have to block with all of their 2/2s, which is probably a worthwhile trade. Oh no, wait, that thing has reach. We want that as a blocker. We can now swing pretty freely with at least one guy. Yeah, block with your Armament Dragon. It's pretty useless right now. You might be able to reanimate it. That's a choice. I will let you make that choice because I wish to use his fucking renew ability. Just try and kill my guy. Ooh, we're tapping very specifically. Ooh, they're being naughty. They're trying to keep 4 open with a blue specifically, maybe. Hey, what if I just blocked? Oh, they're gonna try it. Snakeskin Veil, baby. Getting close, having to tap out due to lack of hearing aid charge. That's unfortunate. You should charge that. Have you considered charging that though? What if I just did that? What if I straight up attacked? You can either block 12. They're like, no. No. we can't afford to kill the 5-4. But I'm about to gain so much life. It's crazy. I'm already at 36. Crazy to not keep a blocker. They do have a guy with reach now. That's notable. I think we play. Oh yeah, that makes sense. You know what? I think we attack them. They let that through. We exile that. Oh yeah, that'll do it. If you have to call in about broken trucks, that'll do it. I think we can just play Big Dragon. Gain 3 life. Hey dog, we're at 48 in limited. That's ridiculous. Okay, now they can fucking get rid of my nurturer. They're in trouble, but they can do it. Hey, what if I... You know what? I don't think it really matters, because all we have to do is this, and then I think we win. I didn't build a life gain deck. I have exactly one guy who gains me life. They just let him get real big. Yeah, we'll be done after this. We'll be done after this deck's run. This one, our last deck just really liked to drag things out. This one is like, this one also kind of does that. Like we just win by inevitable big dudes. I feel like that's how this deck wants to go. Okay. If we draw black, we're fine. We have 2 of our colors. We draw black. We're all good. That's a green. So close, deck. I know you heard me, though. Mardu Monument. Wait, what? So they're on blue, black, green, white. What the fuck is up with all of these fucking 5-color decks, dog? The audacity. No, they have a sliver. That's a sliver. I love those fucking things. They're a nightmare to play against, and they're not really... It's not really it doesn't lend itself well to creativity. It's just like sliver overrun is pretty much the only way to play slivers, which is unfortunate. But I like the creature as a concept. They're really cool. Hey, there's our black. Kintry Nurture. They'll probably kill this, but if they don't, it's playtime. Dragonstorm Globe. Hey, that doesn't kill my guy. I am actually going to play... That little guy is so shape. What, this guy? The sliver? I'm going to play... I don't think there's a much better land I can play. Oh, well, yeah, I suppose I could do that. Just in case. Then I'm going to do this. Yeah, he is very shaped. That is so true. Summon 0. Kill that. Gain some life. Next. Gain some life. Yeah, slivers are certainly shaped. Okay. Play your big dragon. Ugh. Hey, what if I made it indestructible? What do you gotta say? That doesn't tap for mana, does it? I don't think you can do anything about it for 1. I don't think there's a force spike in here for 1. Oh, Caustic Exhale. You bitch. Fine. That's a 5/5. I think we just... You know what? We're gonna risk... We're at 27. We can take 5 without a problem. And at worst, we draw... Well, at worst, this thing gets exiled, right? But... Yeah, I suppose it's realistic. But... the more likely bad case scenario is this dies. Okay, so they have Earth Heirloom. Gains Trample. Okay, so they're going to get to draw a card. Okay. So we're still taking 5. That's normal and good. Okay. We can still get rid of a nasty permanent. Sure. Sure. Go digging. Go off. They're not gonna be able to play. They're tapping out for this too, which is crucial. Okay. So we should be okay, so I gotta do some math. So 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we should be able to go bonk. Go bonk. I don't think we need the black mana. Actually, no, we do. We could use the black mana. That's really unfortunate, but I think we have one spell that needs double black. So I think we just have to keep that there. And if they play a big dragon, we can always exile it, unless it's got ward. Ooh, Eshki Dragon Claw. That's fucked up. I'm gonna kill that thing. Yeah, that's just card advantage out the wazoo for them. I'm exiling that before it gets out of hand. Yeah, fuck you. I don't think there's anything they can say about it. Oh, they could have Snakeskin Veil. They do not. Thank fuck. They've got all the mana in the world in 4 cards. We've got fucking nothing. And they're about to get the cards that they want to get, probably, because they have a very limited number left in the library. Yeah, I think we just do that. Ugh. And now they're just gonna go through their deck and just winnow out all the lands. Ugh. How tiresome. Oh, and we draw land. Woof. That's not great. All right. See, this kind of deck is tiresome where like they've just accumulated $9 million and so they get to live like a fucking trust fund baby. Meanwhile, all I get is lands. That sucks. Oh. That feels so bad. I have so much in this deck that could take care of so many of my problems. Oh, that just does not feel good, gang. No, we've been fine mostly. It's just this game we're flooded as fuck. Another Boulderborn. And they get to do trust fund baby shit now. Please, I'm begging you. Oh no, they're not gonna. Okay. I guess we do this. Not that we have much choice. I mean, we do lose. We do lose here. We just can't win. And I don't want to give them the satisfaction of taking more game actions because they've taken a million. Rip indeed. How many losses is that? 2? So we're what, 3-2? Okay, so the worst we could do is go even. Oh, my guy is snoozing behind me. He giving me the big honk shoe. Yeah, my guy is always EP. He's old. Okay, this is doable. I yearn for a white mana, but it's still doable. I'm gonna play that just because, yeah, my guy is a pretty good boy. Sure. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, I think we have to do this. We have to risk playing that. So if we can get that, no blocks. If we can get that to stay, the Kintree Nurturer is going to do us so good. Oh, do me right, Kintree Nurturer. Give me that good 4/3. Give me that attacking for 3. Oh yeah, I forgot they can hatch different slivers. I think this one's the plated sliver. I don't remember all the slivers' names. Although I've probably played with most of the slivers. They were my first typal creature type. They were the first ones that I did like, this is the creature type that I'm playing. You know what? I'm going to search for a white. And I'm simply going to solve my problem. I'm then going to play this white mana. Let's see. I wouldn't be able to kill both of them. Well, I could if I did desperate measures. That's worth it for me. Kill both of those things. Get 2 cards and 5 life. That's not a bad trade. Hell yeah. Oh, beautiful. Mwah. Oh, here they go. They're on their bullshit now. So I know what I must do. I must go find the white mana that I need. So that I can maybe play 2 spells on my next turn, no matter what those spells are. Because they're about to play Big Dragon. I almost guarantee it. Nope, Jeskai Devotee? Okay. Okay. We're going to save that removal no matter what for the big dragon that's imminent. But if I could draw 1 more black, I'd be happy with our mana base. Like for the rest of the game, 7 mana, perfect. No problems. But Snakeskin Veil, pretty good. I will save that probably for their turn. What will you do? Will you try to kill my thing? Oh, you're gonna try and... That's what you're gonna do. I'm gonna say psych for real. Hey, I'm gonna say psych. You're running out of cards, Eskimo. The Dragonstorm Globe is here. Where's your big dragon? Play your dragon. That's a bird. What will you put? Probably Rally the Monastery. Yeah, that's what I would put there too. So let's crank the sound of headphones and lip read time. Hey, I'll do what I can for you. I'll try to be super clear with my diction. How about that? My turn. Hashtag my turn. They gotta know I'm up to my tricks, right? They gotta know? Are they gonna risk it? They gotta know I have tricks, right? Over enunciating doesn't actually help much. Fair enough. I won't do it. We're gonna go ahead and exile that. I'd like to not waste. I really wish I wouldn't have wasted that, or I really wish I didn't have to. But hey, they're probably gonna use that to blow up my thing. At which time I'll simply pull the Razzle Dazzle and pull out Stalwart Successor 2. Actually, I probably won't even pull out Stalwart Successor 2. No, I'll have to, just in case the next spell's black that I draw. Be a land. Be a land. That's not a land. That's a... Let this be a land. Let this be a land. Pay another 6. Do it again. Pay another 6. Tell me that card's bad. Pay another 6. Tell me the card's bad by paying another 6. Oh, but they oh, they can cast it. Yeah. It's really risky. But yeah, that gives them 2 cards. That'll do. Hey, this is funny. But I'm gonna save that for when it matters most, because that gives hexproof, and that's what I need. I want to make sure they can't remove my shit. Hey, nah, hexproof, baby. How's that feel? Jeskai Monument? Sure, grab a land. Oh, Piercing Exhale, my beloved. Let's fucking go. Okay. Okay. They've got Creachies. They're trying to avoid this me getting. They have to avoid me getting 4 damage through. That's pretty rough. Yeah, I think I'll hold for now. I'll make them. I don't care about this forest. I have way too many forests. I have 9 mana, almost all of which is green. I'm good. I'm good right here. They're gonna try and chip 1 damage through. That's funny. They're just gonna do it 1 at a time. Okay, here we go. Let's take a peek. I'm just gonna go ahead and take a quick peek. What do you got? Oh, it's a land. I'm gonna not let you cast that creature. Hey, what if I also gave my other thing +1/+1 counters? Now you're... Oh, that's a good card for me to have on top. That's another Creachi. That's what I want to see. Oh, yeah, baby. Make him think I have more tricks. Yeah, we'll kill both of those. And we win. Is that a snake? I believe so, yeah. I believe it's a snake crawling out of someone's sleeve. Aggressive negotiations. Yeah, it's a snake. Thanks. Thank you for the congrats. All right. At most, we have, what, 2 games left with this deck? Oh. Orb? Sure. Oh, this hand could be very good. We're gonna go Snakes or merchants? Take your pick. I say both, actually. They can attack me with Voice of Victory. I'm gonna get a reputable merchant on my turn, actually. Put the mic back. I can't. It's hard for me to play with Orb and have Mike exactly where it was. It's not easy. I have limited real estate here. Reputable merchant. Done. I did not mean to interfere with your hearing. It's fine. I'll do my best to orb in plain sight. All right, so we're gonna take some damage here. That's fine. No blocks. Okay, so they are on full Mardu. Okay. So they get a rot curse. Ugh, that's rough. Okay, so I think I'm now going to go ahead and play this guy. We're gonna go ahead and give him the good old lifelink, and we'll hang. We'll just hang. They've got to play the rot curse. It's only good right now. Yeah. That is double strike. Oh, we're okay with that dying. Oh, we can't quite. Okay, we'll do that then. Yeah, we will search for a black. We do need that. You know what? I am tempted to find out what is going on. So let's do that. What do they got? That's pretty good. That's also pretty good. One of those is going to hit me way harder in the long term, though. No attacks. One of those is just going to hit me hard now. I can handle being hit hard now, I think. Okay. 1 damage to me. Pretty soon, though, I get to start just swinging with impunity. Ugh. So much of that has mobilize. That has decayed. That has mobilize 1. 1 damage to me. Mobilize 2. Ugh. And no matter what I do, I am. Oh no! I just lose. Yeah. Because that has trample. Wow. Yeah, that was fast. Turn 5. The Mardu turn 5 shit. It's strong. Can't deny it. Yikes. That's really good. Alrighty, that's it for us tonight. Hey, but that's okay. We went what, 4-3? Or 3-3? 4-3. We'll take it. All right, well that's it for me. I will be back on Friday probably. It sounds like everybody's busy this Friday, so I might just take it Friday off. We shall see. We were 1 up. We went even 3-3 on our first deck, and we went 4-3 on this one. So we're just above 50-50. So I'll take it. So yeah, either I'll be back Friday or I'll see you folks Monday for another stream. All right, that's it. Thanks everybody. Bye-bye.